Hey guys, it's Tika, and welcome back to a story about my uncle.
Into the caves again, and now it was just me, alone in these cold, barren halls of ice. But Fred had been here, and now I could
Can't.
feel it. I was getting close. Something wasn't right. The grapple device's energy beam was somehow reflected off of the ice, and I couldn't get a grip. I had to look for areas where the ice was not so thick. This is going to be a challenge.
Okay, well, I do know that some people said that this... God, if there's one thing these developers know what to do, it's how to make pretty environments. Apparently one issue that was had with the game is... Okay, it's gotta be... What's up? Oh, I've just snooked myself. See, if I do that, and there we go. Okay, can I get up there, though? I want to at least try. Oh, I could get up there easily. If I just get up to this thing... Oh, boy. Okay, fine, I'll go for you. Okay, I know that it wants me to go there, but I want to go up here. And the game will let me, or I will be sad. Oh, there's an invisible wall. I'm sad now. And also, that's a damn shame. I was hoping I could get all the way up to the top there. Just gonna jump onto you. I fell off the edge for like the 5th time. Oh, right, yeah. Shit. Yeah, I forgot about that little bit. Aha! I cheated you, game! I cheated you and... Huh? Okay. Well, I know that. I know I have to do that. But I figured I have to do that, but you wouldn't let me. Did I have to go all the way... Did I have to go all the way over here to see this? It's like... Jump, rocket up. To the moon, I guess. Yes, it's a Firemox.
When I drained the crystals, I felt the earth starting to move beneath my feet, and my mind wandered back to how the Strays might have used the crystals as a source of power to keep their cities afloat. I decided it was best to hurry back the way I came before this whole room came apart.
Oh, okay. I was not aware I was partaking in a time trial right now. Excuse me, sir. I need to land on one of these. Because if I don't, I kind of can't, you know... how you say, cannot make it, because these things fall at, like, the same speed I do. Right. I see what this means when they were saying, like, oh yeah, the game is, you know, has a bit of a difficulty spike. Actually, these ones aren't really falling. I mean, they are, but you know what I mean. Alright. So I am fairly sure if I Yeah, climb up there and nailed it. Alright, now to get out of here before I die. I assume. I assume that's the outcome that will happen. It's weird, because I could have sworn I zapped that thing before. Flare? Hang on. Flare? Well, flares don't last that long, so...
The crystals also reflected the grapple beam, but as they did, they seemed to recharge the grappling device.
Well, it helps if I actually, you know, aimed right. Okay, new mechanic. Oh, it fully recharges it. Nice. Okay. Alright, I dig it. Wow, I hardly moved there. At least it felt like I hardly moved.
Those floating stones, what were they?
I'm not sure. If only Maddie had come with me, maybe she could have translated the scripture on them.
But Dad, didn't you learn some of their letters?
Well, I had realized that each one of their letters represented one of ours. Maybe I could remember the writings that Maddie read to me in the chasms.
Hang on a second. Hang on. That's got to be dear something. Dara something or other. Because that looks, it says like I am. Hang on. Okay, so that might be, that's got to be D. Am I really going to spend time trying to translate? Okay, I looked up a guide. Dear Marin, I miss you so much. Also, it was me who ate your flies before. I'm sorry. When we meet up there one day, I will give you new ones. Love, Nami. Okay, there's a story I was missing here. I guess maybe... Hang on a second. I just want to check. How would I have found out the book? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna... We're just gonna keep going. I assume that was an extra story bit that I could have done. I just did. So instead, let's just do this. And then that should get me the height I need to grab onto you. Which will let me grab onto... Okay, fine, grab onto you. Grab onto you. I just... Oh. I mean, this works too. Okay, I can't make that. But I wasn't meant to. Good to know. Ah. Was this a... This was a bad idea. I'm going to die. Oh, there was one here. Yeah, okay, well, okay. Oh no, I'm recharging this. Okay. What? And this is why I have rocket boots. That's a few, that's fine. Where on earth? Oh, up there. Door's stuck. Oh, hey! I can salvage this now. Not really. I mean, I can kind of salvage it by doing this. And if I go all the way up here, I should... Yep, there we go. I can reach you. Which in turn lets me reach you. Which in turn lets me reach you. And then I just direct my trajectory. Boom! Shrimping. Okay. Oh! Even higher. Okay, let's go. Hiya. Oh, hiya. I might not make this. I'm not gonna make this. I'm gonna... There we go. Now I can make it. Yeah. Alright. And then drop down the other way. Cool. Well, Fred's definitely had to have been here recently. I'm assuming over that way. There we go. Then sprint jump over here. I'll just rocket over. Why the hell not? This is probably... I know there's achievements for, like, completing levels with only a certain number of grapples. And I bet you... Oh, boy. Salvage! Ah, boy. What? Oh, right. The same thing as before. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Antivirus. I know that OBS is using... Oh, I'm not going to make that. Yeah, no, I botched that up. What the... Come on, I can reach that. Yeah! See, I told you I can reach that. No one believed me. No one ever believes me. Oh, no, that's Fred's. That's some Fred left behind. Right, well, I see where I need to go. Why does this feel like I'm heading backwards? God, I hope I'm not heading backwards. Okay, nope, checkpoint. So I couldn't be heading backwards. There we go. And you... Easy. This is so easy. Go, dodge that. Don't know why I'm moving my head at the same time. I'm just gonna rocket over there. Thought there was a tree there. Nope, another flare. You know, at least outside of that... What? Well, I won't even say that was really the game's... I mean, it kind of was the game's fault. You know, it didn't... Because it didn't, you know, work. Oh. I don't think I was meant to rocket, was I? Oh no, I can salvage this still. Winnable, by the way. There we go. And then... Come on, I can make that. I can get that. I can... Okay, fine. See, come on. I could... No, come on. I could so make that. Okay, fine. I'll use the momentum from the rocks. If that's how you're gonna be, game. Momentum from the rocks it is.
I landed hard and felt the impact vibrate through my body. The suit had protected me, but it was in bad shape. The rocket boots were worst off.
Oh.
The crash had ruined the functionality completely. I knew that if I stayed here to fix them, I would probably freeze to death. I had no other choice than to press on.
I don't have rocket boots anymore. That's... concerning. But it's fine. I managed without the rocket boost before. Also saying the suit's in bad shape. That's, okay. Does this mean I'm going to run into Fred and he's going to be dead and I'm just going to borrow his rocket boost because it seems that he has the same size shoes as me, despite the fact that I am obviously a child? What's next? Some of the other things stop working? You know, that's probably what's going to happen. It's going to be like another impact. Suddenly, I found myself limited to, like, the power of the suit's grapple was significantly weaker now. It was struggling to give me enough. I'm assuming that's where I need to go. Yeah. Alright. I'm expecting some more tomfoolery in a second. Some me-foolery. If that, or I'm going to find Fred and we're going to go home. Alright, well. Jumping up ice platforms, huh? Okay, that's not the scenario. That's not the outcome I was expecting, but I suppose it is an outcome. It's fine. I just gotta really tightrope walking now. Okay. Seriously, how long do those flares go for? Unless maybe the fact that, like, these salamanders, like, oh yeah, we know Fred all my life. Yeah, they probably only have a lifespan of a...
How could Fred leave stuff behind everywhere? How much was he carrying?
As I remember it, Fred wasn't that good at keeping track of all his things. Like you.
Hey, it's not like you're any better.
Sorry. Anyway, Fred counted on losing a few things on each of his journeys. He always brought more stuff than he needed. For a paddling trip we had, he brought so many life jackets, we could barely fit ourselves in the canoes.
Isn't it hard to lose track of a life jacket if you're wearing it?
Good point. I guess he didn't really think of that.
I mean, I kind of agree with Fred on this one. If you're going into the unknown, it's probably best... Yeah, it's a big climb. It's probably best to have more stuff than, you know, than is expected. Because you don't know... shit. How am I going to salvage this now? What am I going to do? I'm going to just try again, it seems. Oh, I salvaged that by the skin of my teeth. But, you know, it's like... He doesn't know where he's going. He could run into problems. You know, it's kind of like, I'm pretty sure... Well, not even back in the day, like probably even now with ships, it's... Oh. Okay. Also, I don't like these thingies. Leads me to believe there's a big beastie.
I found another one of Fred's campsite, noticeably newer than the others. The fire was still smoldering.
Ooh.
And I could faintly pick up the smell of the aftershave he always used. I was closing in on him. I could feel it. He had left some tools behind that I could use to repair my boots.
Sweet.
That should do it. Good as new.
Cool. Question. I don't want to sound like a dick. But if you're gonna give me my rocket boots back, like that had to be, what, 10 minutes at most after they broke? What was the point in breaking them? Outside, I mean, I guess maybe there could be like, oh, we just wanted to show off this, which, okay, fair. You know, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. That was a nice change of pace, but at the same time...
Buried beneath the ice, you could still see signs of what this place had once been. Something not unlike the caves where the village lay. The Ice Age must have come suddenly, washing over it like a freezing tsunami. Now it lay desolated, haunting anyone who dared visit, with falling stalactites, sharp icicles, and its bottomless depths.
The crystals did it, didn't they? Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. If I hadn't bumped into that stalagmite, I could have made it. That's what did it, wasn't it? The crystals not only can not only affect, you know, that stuff, but also temperature. This is fine. I can make it. Alright. I assume I gotta get over there. No, this hasn't given me a checkpoint yet. I'm not going to risk... I'm not going to do a risky jump. I was thinking maybe... Oh, there we go. That looks like the place I need to go. Okay, well, I see where I need to go definitely now. So I get the feeling... Yeah, I get the sneaking suspicion that the crystals caused this, which is why they were forbidden from using them, because they caused all this. That's my assumption. Right. This is a big ask you're doing now at this point. I mean, it's not too big of an ask. But it's an ask. Yeah, that's fine. I'm using this as my safety net. There we go, one down here. Alright, that looks solid enough. Yeah! Okay, this isn't so hard. It's unnerving, but it's not difficult. Not yet, anyway. Again, I think it also helps that I'm being smart about my,
Fred had come this way alone, too. I took some comfort in knowing that whatever problems I face now, Fred would have faced them too. And beaten them. If he could do it, I could do it too.
See, I just had a flashback to an old kids advert. Which I think it was called like Kazoo or something like that, but it was like, I can do it too with Kazoo. Anyone? No? Have I caused a well, I don't think it was even really a thing in the States, which I know the majority of my viewers are, so you know, I guess I will suffer alone for this. You know, it's I may remember it, but it is a sacrifice. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Like, it was a bad thing. It was a completely harmless advert. In fact, I don't think I even cared. I see where I need to go. I don't think I even cared about the toys that they advertised. Yep, there we go. Okay, this is getting complex, but not complicated. The only thing is, I feel very lost. Because, okay, that's the way I just came, so where do I go now? Where... Freddy boy. Freddy comes. Freddy, my friendo. Because you've given me these. You've given me this. Okay, maybe it's across here. No, but is that a goddamn whale? That's a whale. Oh, hang on a second. Ah, okay. That's what happened. I went too high. Okay, I need to save one for that. Okay. Again, though, whale? Why whale? Alright, that's one. I need to hit you. That's one again. Two. Gotta salvage this. Which thankfully you can do pretty easily. Okay, please say there's one below me here. What? I disagree in what you implied happened there, game. I am convinced that what I did was right. I did nothing wrong. Alright. And... safe. My wrist itchy. Yeah. See that eye? Oh. Don't want to. This is just how I usually... This is one of the ways I usually scratch my wrist if I'm playing a game. I don't want to keep moving in the game. Because I'm desperately curious now. There's a lot of...
It was dark all around me, but there was a light at the end of the tunnel.
Okay. I can't sprint. Is that Fred? It looks like Fred. Hey, Uncle!
Hello? Nephew?
Uncle Fred, I finally found him.
My little boy. I'm glad to see you. And you're wearing the suit I made you. But how can you be here?
I said that I found the suit in his workshop, and that I came looking for him.
I'm sorry for being away for so long. But I've been busy down here, you see. The frog people. That was an experiment of mine. Do you remember the eggs I found before? I sent them here by accident, and I had to follow. By the time I got here, they were already growing. These caves were empty before, but my experiment has made them full of life. I've conducted research on them and documented everything about them. And I built a new crystal-powered pad to be able to get back to my colleagues, show them how fantastic this all is.
I interrupted Fred and told him about Maddie, how we came all the way to Starhaven together, and that I had promised to ask him if he would go see her there.
Madeline. My little Maddie. I should have taken her to see Starhaven long ago. She was always so curious about the strays. Well, I left her. I wanted to protect her. Or rather, protect myself from losing her. I've changed my mind. I'm not going home. What does research or praise matter when I can be here with these creatures? They need me. And it's just as well. I don't trust this pad for more than one ride anyway. You need that ride.
I didn't want to go home, and I asked if I could stay with him and Maddie instead.
I'm sorry, nephew. As much as I enjoy having you here, you must go home. Explore the world on your own. Have your own adventures.
I reluctantly agreed to go home. I was going to miss my uncle.
I will miss you too. But I'm sure you'll do phenomenal on your own. And don't worry about me or Maddie. We'll be fine. The pad is yours, boy. When you're ready.
You know, you could build another one, right? But is this it? Is this the end of the game? Okay. That was it. Man, that was really short. Like, holy... I think if you ignore, like, all the times I messed up, that's probably, like, 2.5 hours. I'm just looking here. Nope, okay. I always... You know me. Every time I see, like, voice actors, I always, like, instantly drawn to them, see if it's any recognizable names, because I'm big into voice actors. Okay. That was extremely short. I mean... the word this... I like it. I definitely like it. I feel that there's a lot of potential here. I mean, I'm pretty sure, if I remember when I looked before, that this was their first game they ever made. And it was originally part of a school project. This was a school project. And you know what? It was good enough to come out on Steam and be a good game. It is. As I say, the plot utter breakneck. Not the biggest fan of it, but, you know, it's not the worst. So let me guess, Door's called Maddie, yeah?
The end. Now, good night, sweetie.
Wait, Dad. Does that mean Fred is still there?
Who knows? That was the last time I saw him.
Don't you miss him?
I do, sometimes. But I don't worry about him, because I know that wherever he is, he's on his biggest adventure yet. Dear Fred, today I stepped into the lobby of your house for the last time. My daughter asked me to tell her about an adventure, and I came to think of you.
You're gonna use the pod, aren't you? Like, you're not gonna put. You might put on the suit. You might not.
Your house looks just like my mother and I left it years ago. After you'd gone, I was sure she was going to throw out all your stuff, but she just cleaned up. We made you a small memorial.
Nothing new here.
For a while, I came here every day, just like I used to. Sometimes, I could even faintly hear your voice, calling from the observatory, asking me to get you this tool or that.
Oh, the windows are all broken and
I never
everything.
told my mother about
That
day.
feels tragic.
I don't think she would have believed me. Can I believe it? After all these years.
Is the suit still in here? No? Okay. Let me guess, I'm putting the letter down, I'm activating the pod. Maybe? Probably. Yeah, it's a picture of, I assume, me and my daughter. Different. No, I want to read that.
Uncle Fred, thanks to you, I have found an even greater adventure. Thank you. Love, your nephew.
Okay, but what did it say? It didn't say anything. Oh, it's got a time trial. Cool. Alright. Well, that was a story about my uncle. Pretty fun, honestly. I liked it. I see what they mean about the difficulty. Yeah, it was pretty good, if I'm honest with you. I'm glad I played it. Kind of wish it was longer, but, you know, it's their first game. I suppose if they ever made any future games, they could always make it longer. It'd be really cool to see, I guess, my daughter going over there and seeing what's happened. It'd be really cool. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye!